do I have a project for you. We're here in Arizona. We've just finished celebrating our centennial. And of course we're very excited about that. And an unusual project came out of that process. I happen to be loyally Nye. I live here in Prescott Valley, and I've supported and been involved with art as long as I can remember. I want to tell you a little more about our project here. I happen to chair the Yavapai County Centennial Gala, and I commissioned artist Bob Bosbell to create a work of art for us to help raise funds for our project. Let me show you that piece of art. This is our not-so-gentle Tamer. She became very beloved, and Ed Riley of the Bronzesmith here in Prescott Valley decided she needed to be a 10-foot statue. And here you see her in all her glory thanks to Ed Riley. We're at the end of our fundraising. We're just about to finish off. We're 2/3 of the way, and we need your help and your help. And yes, you over there, we need your help too. We encourage you to become part of this project. This is the epitome of a pioneer woman. And as you know, the men won the West, but they didn't tame it. The women tamed the West. I want you to look at the tenacity on her. I want you to look at the determination. This is going to be put in place in our Civic Center here in Prescott Valley, and it's going to be an example not to just young women, but to young men about what determination and tenacity means. This is your opportunity to finalize art honoring pioneer women who played such an important part of our history. She will be very prominently displayed at our Civic Center along a main artery going across town, so she will have prominence throughout the rest of the history.
Hi, my name is Deb Gessner, and I am the sculptor of the Not-So-Gentle Tamer. I took the image that Bob Bosbell had painted, and first I created this size sculpture in clay. We made a mold of it, we cast it, and then we took that wax and had it digitally enlarged in styrofoam. This is an image of when she came back. That's about 10 feet tall. And so then we had the styrofoam sculpture, and I had to paint hot wax over it and then hot oil-based clay, and then sculpt back all the detail that I'd put in the original. So it's a pretty involved process to get this large clay sculpture into bronze, and what's going to happen next is we will divide her into roughly 18 different pieces with little metal fins, and then paint silicone rubber on her and with a fiberglass backing. These individual pieces will then be painted in with wax. They will be invested, which is surrounded inside and out with a ceramic shell. They're put into a kiln, the wax is melted out, and hot molten bronze is poured in. When the investment is chipped away, you'll have the raw bronze pieces, and then she has to be reassembled again in the chasing room, welded back together, kind of like the Statue of Liberty was. And then all the detail is put back in over the weld lines. Then she is finally patinaed with chemicals and to give her the correct color and finish that we're going to put on her. And then she'll get a nice little parade from the foundry all the way to where she is going to be installed at the Civic Center.
This is your opportunity to finalize art honoring pioneer women who played such an important part of our history. She will be very prominently displayed at our Civic Center along a main artery going across town, so she will have prominence throughout the rest of the history. And we do look forward to you engaging with us to complete this project. We're counting on you. I encourage you to follow our progress on NotSoGentleTamer.com.